Billy Bob Thornton didn't think Landman would blow up like this. But now, it's one of the most talked about shows in the streaming world. Fans can't stop watching, and critics are calling it one of Taylor Sheridan's strongest projects. Yet. What started as just another gritty drama turned into something bigger, and Thornton himself is surprised. Landman is a modern-day drama set in the heart of Texas. It dives deep into the oil industry, a world full of power, money, and secrets. The show looks at the people behind the scenes, the workers, the landowners, the billion-dollar oil companies, and the deals that can change lives overnight. It's a high-stakes world where one wrong move can cost everything. The show was created by Taylor Sheridan, the man behind big TV hits like Yellowstone 1883 and Mayor of Kingstown. If you've seen any of his work, you know what to expect. Strong characters, deep emotions, and a setting that feels raw and real. Sheridan has a talent for telling stories about the American heartland, and Landman is no different. But this time, instead of cowboys and ranches, we're thrown into the rough and complicated world of oil. Billy Bob Thornton plays the main character, Tommy Norris. He's a crisis manager in the oil business, someone who gets called when things go wrong. He's tough, experienced, and doesn't play by the rules. Tommy is the kind of guy who can talk to billionaires in suits one minute and fight off angry landowners the next. Thornton brings his usual charm and edge to the role, and it's one of his most intense performances in years. When Landman was first announced, people weren't sure what to expect. A show about oil? It didn't sound exciting at first, but once it premiered on Paramount+, things changed quickly. The first few episodes grabbed viewers with powerful acting, strong writing, and real tension. The show doesn't hold back. It shows how the oil industry affects everything, from small families to big cities. It's not just another workplace drama. Landman mixes personal stories with huge issues, like land rights, environmental concerns, and the price of power. You see the struggle of everyday people trying to survive in a system built for the rich, but you also see the human side of those with power and how complicated their world really is. Billy Bob Thornton is no stranger to strong roles. He's won awards, starred in big movies, and played some unforgettable characters. But even he admits that Landman felt different from the start. The show gave him a chance to play a character that's messy, real, and full of contradictions. Tommy Norris isn't a hero or a villain. He's just a man trying to do his job in a world that's anything but simple. Behind the scenes, the production of Landman had some serious muscle. It was filmed across real locations in Texas, giving the show an authentic look and feel. The wide shots of oil fields, dusty roads, and busy rigs make the world come alive. Everything, from the costumes to the dialogue, feels grounded and believable. Critics have praised the show for its bold storytelling and sharp performances. Viewers say it feels fresh but also familiar, like the best parts of Yellowstone mixed with something new. It didn't take long for Landman to build a fan base. And now, after just one season, it's already being called one of the best dramas of the year. What makes Landman stand out isn't just the action or the drama, it's the way it shows real people dealing with real problems, just on a much bigger scale. The oil industry might be rich and powerful, but the show reminds us that every deal, every drill, and every decision has a cost. And someone always has to pay. Billy Bob Thornton's role as Tommy anchors the story. He's the one who walks the line between right and wrong, making choices that often come with a price. Viewers connect with him because he feels honest. Flawed, but honest. So if you haven't watched Landman yet, now might be the time. It's not just a show about oil, it's a show about people, choices, and the hidden battles we don't always see. And with season 2 on the way, the story is only just beginning.